Seri's Kitchen.
Today we're going to have some food time or cooking time. All right, so we have our chef back in the studio, Seri. Good morning, Seri.
Good morning.
Chef Seri.
Good to see you again. How was your week?
Yes, I was busy reading so many books.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have quite a headache.
What did you read?
Yeah.
Because I have a filming tomorrow,
Okay.
and I have to talk about the history of mandu
Oh,
dumplings.
interesting.
Yes,
But didn't we talk about it just last
We
week?
did.
Yes,
but
yes.
you had to learn about the history
history
in Korea or just all around the world?
all around the world.
Wow.
So I had to study and
Yeah.
study.
Oh, do you have to write your own script for that?
I have to get all the information by myself and get my answers.
It's pretty interesting because that's useful knowledge for you in the future, right?
Well, that's right.
Yeah,
Yes.
so that's a good thing. All right, so yes, I forgot briefly. I apologize. Today we're talking about chocolate, how appropriate it is Valentine's Day in just a few days.
Yes,
right?
it is a very happy topic.
Yes, right.
Yes, sweet chocolate or desserts made with it are so addictive.
Oh, look at what you made. Oh, look at that.
Check that out. Okay, would you mind, putting a little higher?
Can the camera zoom in on that?
Towards the camera?
Yeah, I'll get my microphone.
chocolate.
The other chocolates.
자,
Yeah.
오늘 아침에 우리 셰프 세리께서 아주 맛있는 또 기가 막히게 모양도 어떻게 저렇게 만드는 사람이 있긴 있네요. 저렇게 자, 화보에서 방금 튀어나온 것 같은 초콜릿으로 된 디저트를 만들어 오셨고 또 그와 더불어서 모닝 스페셜이라고 예쁘게 초콜릿으로 써서 선생님 좀 보여주실래요?
Okay.
Yeah, put it up a little bit. Yes. And the camera is way over somewhere.
Somewhere
There you go.
else.
조금
Turn it the
이쪽으로.
other way. Yeah, there we
네,
go.
좋네. 네.
Nice job on that one. All right, so we're going to get to
Yes.
your quiz question in just a few minutes. We have a busy day because we have 3 recipes.
Yes.
You have 3 recipes to share with our listeners.
Yes, that's right.
But first, let's talk about the types of chocolate in general. I know white chocolate, dark chocolate, milk chocolate.
Yes, and plus one more, pure chocolate.
Oh,
Pure
that's one I don't know.
Yes, which has over 90% cacao mass. Yes, it's
Oh.
very bitter, unsweetened one.
Okay.
So if you just have a bite, it's very bitter.
Don't we just call them like dark chocolate? Just 90%
Dark chocolate has a little bit of sugar in it, but the pure chocolate doesn't have sugar.
I see. 다른 거네요, 분명히 두 개가.
So you have 4 types.
So that must be used for cooking purposes, I guess.
Yes,
Mostly.
most of the time. Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. So, please give us the quiz question.
Yes. Here's a quiz. Chocolate originates from the tree known as number 1, cacao tree, number 2, mango tree.
Okay, one more time, please.
Chocolate originates from the tree known as number 1, cacao tree, number 2, mango tree.
Okay, thank you, Chef. If you know the answer, you can put it on our Bundy board or text in on your cell phone, pounder sharp 1045 for 50 or 101, depending on the length of your text. Yes, and the prize this time is a Weishik Sampungwan.
Okay. So, I'm sure there are some specific ways to handle chocolate
Yes,
really well.
Yes, because chocolate is very sensitive to temperature and
Yeah,
everything.
right.
First, I'll give you the tips when you melt chocolate.
Okay.
So in its very gentle care to melt the chocolate, common way to melt the chocolate is using double boiling method.
The 중탕,
Yes, that's right.
double boiling.
Yes, so you have to chop the chocolate first,
Okay.
and then put it in the heat-proof bowl, and then put the bowl on top of the pot of gently simmering water.
I understand.
Yes, and then you just stir gently until it's melted.
That means the heat isn't directly on the chocolate, right? So you're not going to burn it.
You don't have to cook it or burn
Right,
it.
exactly.
And after melting the chocolate, go on to the next step right away before it sets, because it sets quite quickly.
Okay.
Oh, do I need to keep stirring the whole time then?
Yes, you have to make it until it becomes shiny and smooth. And then you keep stirring and then cool it down a bit and then just go on to the next step. Shape it or whatever you have to do. And then you have to prevent melted chocolate from touching any drops of water or any liquid.
Because it'll solidify?
It becomes mealy and stiff.
Okay, yeah.
And then if you want to melt the chocolate in the microwave, you can do that, but you have to check every 20 seconds. Otherwise, it's going to burn, easily burn.
그런데 초콜릿을 전자레인지로 녹일 수가 있긴 있지만
Yes.
20초마다 확인이 필요하고.
So then afterwards, do you keep it in the fridge or is that too cold?
I would say it's too cold. Some people put the chocolate in the fridge, but you can, but it's gonna be a bit cold,
Right.
And you're gonna get this like something called bloom. Sometimes you see the chocolate with this like little white things
Yeah, right.
outside.
What is that?
It's called a bloom.
Bloom.
Actually, yes. So there are like two kinds of a bloom. If you keep it in a like too higher like temperature, then it's gonna form something called like fat bloom.
Okay.
And if it's the chocolate is stored in a like lower temperature, then it is mentioned. Then it forms like fat bloom.
Oh, so
Way.
that's the fat coming out of the chocolate.
Yes, that's right. So the appropriate temperature to store chocolate is between 15 to 17 degrees Celsius.
I see.
Good.
15도에서 17도. 그렇다면 냉장고 안은 좀 찼다 싶긴 하겠네요.
Yes,
그래서 상온에서 maybe the room temperature에서 식히는 게 좋겠군요.
All right, so let's get to your first recipe, Chef. What do you have?
All right. First one is chocolate lollipops.
Here is what you need to make some chocolate lollipops. You need 100 grams of dark milk or white chocolate, some lemon zest, which is finely grated, some crushed nuts, almonds, or walnuts, some curry powder, surprisingly, some sea salt, cinnamon powder, colorful chocolate pearls, some cereals as well, like Rice Krispies. Also, you'll need some wooden sticks.
First, chop the chocolate into same-sized pieces and melt them in a heat-proof bowl by using the double boiling method. Stir until the pieces are completely melted and it becomes smooth and shiny. If you're using the microwave oven, check every 20 seconds. Using a spoon or small piping bag made with parchment paper, pour the melted chocolate onto a flat board or a piece of tin foil. Make the shape you like. Place a wooden stick on each chocolate figure. Sprinkle each with desired flavorings.
So that's what you made.
Yes, these are the lollipops.
I see.
Chocolate
How
lollipops.
can you make them so thin?
All right.
I melted and then I shaped it in like any shape I wanted. But the flavors, there are some unique flavors. Which
So-
are, but also good, very tasty.
Curry powder
Curry powder and also chili powder.
for chocolate.
Yes.
Chili powder, I've heard of spicy chocolate before, but I haven't heard of
yes.
curry chocolate before.
A lot of chefs do the curry powdered chocolate in like some restaurants, and I've tried them and so nice.
Really?
So I'll give you some. Do you want to try?
We'll try it a little
So
bit
it's not
later.
anything like no, they want us to do it right now actually.
Oh, okay.
So
This
it's
is
not nothing like what is it, the punishment or anything. 게임 쇼에 나오는 그 복불복 이런 거
Let me see.
아니잖아요, 그죠?
This is a chili powder.
Okay. Go on, you want to try that
No,
one?
I was going to say the same thing to you.
Okay, I'll try it.
This is a chili and
보시고 자, 고춧가루 같은 이제 칠리 파우더를 뿌린 그런 초콜릿 디저트를 함께하고 계시. 저거 먹으면 밥 먹어야 될 것
this is a
같은데.
curry powder.
자 보시다시피 여기 지금 카레 가루를 뿌린 그런 초콜릿을 함께하고 계십니다.
It works, doesn't it? I've never had spicy chocolate before, but the spiciness doesn't overpower the sweetness. The
That's
sweetness
right.
is the main flavor,
that's
and the
right.
spiciness is a secondary kind of flavor.
So actually, can you feel the?
Yeah, but only a little bit. So it's actually quite nice. It's
Yes,
not
that's-
too strong.
That's the point.
I love this curry powder thing. This is really good.
Is it?
Because I like curry basically, and of course the best part of it is I think the chocolate itself. It's not too sweet at all. It's not too bitter at all, and it's still, I mean, just right.
Pretty yummy. Chocolate at 8:45 in the morning. That's okay, right?
Yeah, any time of the day.
All right, so that was our first recipe. Now you have another one. This one sounds pretty yummy too.
Second one is banana chocolate peanut butter.
Yum. Okay, so here are the ingredients. You need 50 grams of dark milk or white chocolate, a half a tablespoon of peanut butter, 2 toasted bread or pieces of toast, a half a banana, any fruit or nuts to decorate, some butter or margarine.
First, cut the banana into chunks. Heat the pan and melt the butter or margarine. Add the chunks of banana and cook until they become soft. Cut the shape and toasted bread into a round or square. Melt the chocolate by double boiling. Once it's almost melted, add the peanut butter and mix well. Place the cooked banana on top of the cut bread. Drizzle the melted chocolate to cover the banana and bread. Decorate the top with desired fruits or nuts.
That sounds pretty good too, actually, yeah.
You know, after I tasted that chocolate that you just gave me, and I took a sip of this 유자차, it's a great combo.
Oh, perfect
Oh, really?
combination.
좋은 것 같은데요?
Tea and chocolate, a good combo, huh?
네. So banana chocolate peanut butter였습니다. 네.
Last recipe coming up right now. What is it?
It's a smooth chocolate mousse cups.
Smooth chocolate mousse cups. Here's what you need. 200 grams of dark chocolate, 6 egg whites, a few drops of lemon juice, and 40 grams of sugar.
First, melt the chocolate by double boiling. Whisk the egg whites with the lemon juice until they have soft peaks. Add sugar and whisk more. Do not over whisk, otherwise it will lose air and collapse. Once the chocolate is melted, fold half of egg whites into the chocolate and quickly mix well. Then add remaining egg whites and mix. Place the mousse into small glasses and keep in the fridge. A whipped cream and some berries can be used to garnish on top of the mousse.
Okay, they all sound really yummy. And once again, thank you so much for making us this beautiful chocolate treat.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm glad you like it.
Oh, really, really good, yeah. Whoever gets to spend Valentine's Day with you is very lucky. They're going to have a lot of delicious chocolate treats, right?
That's another interesting issue to talk about. Is there,
Or maybe not, I don't know.
또 가족들하고 같이 또 맛있게 드시면 되죠. 뭐.
I have
발렌타인데이가
nothing to
꼭
say.
That's what I
애인하고
meant.
있을 때나?
Yeah.
네.
All right, well, Chef, thank you very much. Before we finish, the answer to your quiz question, please.
Yes. Chocolate originates from the tree known as number 1, cacao tree, number 2, mango tree, and the answer is, of course, number 1, cacao tree.
Okay, and the winner of 외식 상품권 is 3215님 되시겠습니다. 축하드립니다.
All right, Chef, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, that was a lot of fun. And let's go back to see some more messages.
Yes, so we were asking about the food